Ever wondered what secret settings Peterbot uses to get god-tier FPS and zero input delay? In this video, we're revealing his latest secret settings for smoother gameplay, faster edits, and unbeatable performance. Perfect for competitive Fortnite and ranked domination. Let's get started! Before diving into Peterbot's in-game settings, apply these essential Windows registry tweaks. They boost CPU and GPU efficiency, reduce input delay, and maximize FPS, just like top pros do for smooth, responsive gameplay. Start by pressing the Windows key, typing Registry Editor, and when it shows up, right-click and select Run as Administrator. This gives the editor elevated access, which is necessary for our tweaks to take full effect. Once the registry editor is open, copy and paste the exact registry path provided in the video description into the address bar at the top, then hit enter. This shortcut will instantly bring you to the correct registry key without the hassle of manual navigation. Inside this section, begin by locating the entry named Affinity. Double-click it, and in the dialog box, set the value data to F, and make sure the base is set to hexadecimal. This change forces the system to dedicate more CPU threads toward Fortnite, ensuring a more focused performance profile. Next, find Background Only and set it to False. This prevents Windows from deprioritizing Fortnite by mistakenly treating it as a background process, something that can silently ruin performance if left unchanged. Now move on to GPU priority. Set its value to E, which signals the system to push Fortnite to the top of the GPU task queue. Confirm the base is still on hexadecimal, then hit OK. Continue by locating the priority key and setting its value to 6. This tells Windows to treat Fortnite as a high-priority task during execution, improving frame pacing and responsiveness. Finally, adjust the values for scheduling category and SFIO priority. Both should be changed to high. These two tweaks further reinforce Fortnite's priority status within Windows Resource Management, ensuring smoother communication between your CPU, GPU, and the game itself. By applying all of these registry changes, you've just reshaped how Windows handles Fortnite at a system level. These tweaks redirect processing power and memory bandwidth toward the game, reduce unnecessary interruptions, and fine-tune responsiveness to match competitive standards. The next key step in replicating Peterbot's ultra-smooth and high FPS gameplay experience is installing the Fortnite Extreme Optimization Pack. You can download this exclusive pack directly from my official website. Just head to the description and click the secure link provided. It's been designed specifically for Fortnite players chasing top-tier performance with minimal input delay. Begin with the one labeled Registry Tweaks. Install each registry file included one by one. These registry edits are carefully selected to strip away unnecessary system overhead, enhance responsiveness, and configure Windows to work in harmony with Fortnite, giving you the same type of system-level optimization that Peterbot relies on during competitive play. After finishing up the registry tweaks, return to the main folder and open the second directory named Fortnite Priority. This section contains targeted tweaks that command your operating system to prioritize Fortnite over other running tasks. For low-end PCs, apply the normal priority tweak to maintain stability while still improving performance. If you're using a mid-range build, go with the medium priority file. But for high-end systems, like Peterbot's Elite Gaming Rig, install the high priority tweak to unlock Fortnite's full potential. Selecting the right profile ensures your CPU delivers consistent power to Fortnite, especially during intensive moments like late-game build fights or stacked end zones. Now that the system is tuned, let's refine your keyboard input latency using a tool called Filter Key Setter, a hidden gem that helps eliminate delay between your keystrokes and in-game actions. Just like Peterbot, we'll be optimizing keyboard signal handling to give you a faster edge in builds and edits. Right-click the Filter Key Setter app, choose Run as Administrator, and accept any security prompts. Once inside the application, head to the Settings tab. Set Ignore Under to 0, repeat delay to 250, and repeat rate to 25. These values dramatically improve input response, making your keyboard feel snappier and more precise, ideal for fast-paced Fortnite mechanics. Next, switch to the flag section and enable it by checking the On box. Continue to the Available Turn On section. Here, enable Use Shortcut, but make sure to uncheck Confirm Activation. Also, disable options like Activation Sound, Show Status, and Key Click, since they serve no purpose and can become distractions mid-game. Finally, in the When Applied drop-down menu, select Save to Registry. This makes your input enhancements permanent across reboots. Click OK to finalize and lock in your new configuration. To get started with Gear Up Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link after downloading. Install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the Gear Up Booster interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button, and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let Gear Up automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to Automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using Gear Up Booster. Now that we've optimized the system, it's time to reveal the in-game settings that Peterbot personally uses to maintain elite-level performance, lightning-fast input, and ultra-consistent FPS. Starting with video settings, Peterbot runs Fortnite in windowed full-screen mode, a must for competitive players as it minimizes input delay and ensures maximum system resource allocation to the game. His resolution is a custom stretched format, 1750 by 1080. This slightly widens player models, making enemies easier to spot without overstressing the GPU. He keeps V-Sync disabled to avoid input lag and screen tearing, both of which can severely disrupt high-level gameplay. While his monitor supports 360 Hz, Peterbot caps his FPS at 240. This isn't a downgrade, it's intentional. Most professional tournaments operate on 240 Hz setups, so he trains at that cap to replicate the LAN environment and develop muscle memory for competitive scenarios. For rendering, Peterbot chooses Performance Mode, which trades graphical fidelity for raw FPS gains. It drastically reduces texture complexity and background effects, leading to smoother fights, especially during chaotic build battles. He also runs low meshes, which further boosts FPS and removes distracting debris or animation clutter, critical for staying locked in during close engagements. His brightness is bumped up to 150%, a smart move that improves visibility during storm phases and in shadowy areas of the map. Peterbot does not use any colorblind settings, opting instead for Fortnite's default visuals, which already complement his visibility and aiming style effectively. Under graphics quality, he sticks with 100% 3D resolution to retain visual clarity while still maintaining FPS consistency. His view distance is set to far, allowing him to spot structures, loot, and rotations from longer ranges, important for decision-making in mid-game. While character rendering still caps at about 280 meters, this setting helps with terrain awareness. Meanwhile, textures are set to low for FPS stability across all scenes. In the game settings, Peterbot disables the pre-edit option to prevent accidental edits and enables auto-confirm edits on release, streamlining his build/edit flow for quicker execution. He avoids the newly introduced simple edit mode, as it's currently banned in competitive events, choosing instead to stick with traditional, reliable controls. For his HUD, Peterbot maintains a clean and efficient layout. His HUD scale is set at 75%, which provides all necessary information without cluttering the screen. Audio settings are carefully tuned for awareness. Sound quality is set to high while 3D headphones are turned off, helping preserve consistent directional sound. He also enables visualized sound effects, which display on-screen indicators for audio cues like footsteps and gunfire, providing a strategic advantage in crowded fights or chaotic zones. Peterbot's mouse sensitivity is fine-tuned for both speed and precision. His X and Y sensitivity values are set to 6.4%, giving him quick yet controlled movement. Both targeting and scoped sensitivities are at 45%, allowing smooth tracking without overcorrection. For building and editing, he sticks to the default 100%, matching his muscle memory and keeping things responsive. His mouse is configured at 800 dpi with a 1000 Hz polling rate, ensuring top-tier input responsiveness. This setup minimizes input lag while keeping his aim steady and reliable, perfect for high-pressure tournament scenarios. That's it for today's guide. Apply these tweaks and feel the difference in-game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more pro-level optimizations.